So I'm standing in front of the house of George Orwell, one of my favorite writers. He was born Eric Arthur Blair in Burma, and his father was an imperial civil servant who worked in opium in Asia. And he went back to England for schooling at Eton, and then he joined the Imperial Police in Burma, which inspired his first piece of fiction, Burmese Days. And he started writing, and then he came back to England, and he was an investigative journalist, and he was Sleeping Rough, which inspired his epic book, Down and Out in Paris and London. He was really focused on social critique and critiques of capitalism, and wrote a number of novels, and it was around this time that he lived in this house. Around those times he wrote the great novel Keep the Aspidistra Flying, which I just read and reviewed, and I loved it. And it's a look at 1930s London and the kind of rough times that people face in this kind of quite rough capitalist system. A major turning point in his life was when he went to the Spanish Civil War in 1936, where he wrote Homage to Catalonia. But it was also there that he first got a glimpse of how terrible these extreme ideologies were, like communism and fascism. And that's what inspired his landmark books like Animal Farm, which he published in 1945, and 1984, which he published in 1949, a few months before his death. So he was really a political writer, a writer of social commentary and critiques, and he lived here in the days when he was writing those social commentaries.